Hello guys, welcome to Erica Love Simple Things. So this is my compost I'm preparing for next year summer. So now I put my seed, like my left scrap, put all the scrap in from cooking, and then I put soil. So I put the soil in and I dig them. So I can push up everything together because they start to get liquidy because the food from the food. So next year when I take out all my stuff, I will have the seed and everything. So this is how I prepare my compost, so I don't have to use as much fertilizer and stuff when summer come. And then some of the seed that I put in this compost gonna grow back next year, gonna grow next year, so I don't have to buy seed. It's very stinky, but it worth it, guys. So if you have a plastic container, you just put some soil in the bottom, some grass. If you cut dry stuff from your yard like grass, leaves, and you put them in the compost in the barrel, and then you had it every time you cook, and the scrap from your cooking you put in here. Don't put no meat in there, but you can put like rice and stuff like that in here, and then every year you use it. So this is, you can see I just put some sweet pepper seed in here, and son I have cantaloupe, honeydew seeds, and tomato seed is already in here. So next year when I take out all of this compost to prepare for my garden for next year, I can use this, and then I'll get some stuff grow back from what I pour in here from my scrap when I cook. So this is how I prepare my compost for next year. So you just go in, I go in and I mix it up so that everything can combine together. So because this year I show you my garden, see. So this year I didn't have to use no pesticide in my stuff. I used garlic. I blend up the garlic and I juice it out, and I use it to spray my stuff to prevent insect from eating up my vegetables. So see the tomatoes? A lot of tomatoes, guys, see? Those huge table tomatoes. A lot of tomatoes, and we're getting a lot of rain. So you see the tomatoes start to burst up because we're getting a lot of rain. See? So I get a lot of tomatoes. Yes, guys. Here goes another lot of table tomato, and these two tomatoes are from my compost, the same compost I did for last year. So you see, I get all these tomatoes from that one that I put in the compost from last year. So I didn't have to buy much tomatoes. See, I'm getting okra over there that I plant, and see now my tomatoes are ripening. See, all this stuff. See, all cucumber. So guys, you see, I get a lot of tomatoes, and you don't see nothing eating the leaves because I blend up the garlic and I juice it out, and I use the juice from the garlic. See my cucumber, see table tomato. I didn't see nothing is eating them because I just use garlic. I juice the garlic out and strain it out, blend it out, juice it and blend it out, juice it, and see tomatoes. Nothing eating the tomatoes, and I didn't have to use pesticide to control anything. See, now I'm getting cucumber, new cucumber. This cucumber tree give me so much cucumber, and here's another cucumber. I like to pick them when they are young, so pick them when they are young that they don't have get seedy. And as before, guys, my callaloo. See callaloo, a lot of callaloo. So some of these callaloos I'm gonna let them stay and seed. This is my basil, so oregano, and more callaloo in buckets. I plant all these stuff in buckets. My rosemary in bucket. So my pepper tree, it's blossoming, but it's not moving very fast. And my cucumber tree is still blossoming, so I guess I'm gonna get some more cucumber. And over here I plant cabbage, but the cabbage, I don't know, something is eating the leaves, so they didn't turn into cabbage anymore. So guys, pesticide free. See all these huge tomatoes? So much tomatoes. Table tomatoes. Yeah, no pesticide on these tomatoes. At first when I just plant them, I put a little bit of fertilizer. I think I put fertilizer since the summer coming twice. That was it. So I didn't put any more because the compost is strong enough to grow the food without pesticide and all those extra stuff. This is another collard green. I don't know what this is eating it. See? Whatever that is. So I'm gonna pick that leaf off. Here's another one. I don't know what those are. So I'm gonna give these every day. I try to check it on a regular basis. This is my thyme. As you once you plant thyme, you don't have to plant thyme again. So see these collard green. I don't know what eating the leaves off. Okay, so far I haven't seen anything on it. But other than that, everything is good. And see now I chose stuff from my scrap. All those stuff over there, stuff from my scrap when I cook. So I just throw it in here to make compost for next year. So next year this will be start my new garden next year. I have to put this rope around my tomato trees, right around the back, the raised bed. I have to put this rope around the raised bed for the tomato tree because they're falling down. See, I use rope to hold them up, but they are stretching out, so I have to come up with a different plan. So guys, you can plant your own garden. Every year you can plant your own garden, reap stuff. I plant beans and I eat a lot of beans off this tree. So one is there. So I'm gonna just let that one stay. So for the next year, I could put that to plant back that next year. And see my onion, my scallion, I'm getting seeds. All these seeds. So I'm just gonna let them stay here and drop. So when summer come, I don't have to plant any because the seed is right here falling back in the bucket. Right? And I have some scallions still growing. So some scallions still growing. This one doesn't have any seed on it, so maybe I'll cut it another day to use to cook. Yes, people. So I must say this year was a very blessed year with my garden. And see, I get another bean right there. I'm gonna leave this one because I ate a lot from these trees. So a couple still on the tree, so I'm just gonna leave these. See some in the bucket right there. There is right there in the bucket, so I'm gonna leave that. See, right here, right there. I'm gonna leave those, let them get dry. Once they dry, I'll go put them down for next year to plant. So this is my onion bed. I don't know what's going on. I didn't get much from this onion this year, so but I know I get a lot of tomato. See how big these tomato trees get, that they just fall down, but they're still good, So guys, this is how as I said, I do my garden. Compost free. You see some more callaloo over there. Yeah. See? Raised bed. So guys, you can do that. If you don't have a spot to plant, you just plant your stuff in buckets. See? Tons of buckets. So plant your stuff in buckets at the side of your house. And wherever you get a little spot where you can plant your stuff. So yes guys, has this compost. Yes, so this is how I make my fertilizer next year. So this bucket is already almost full. So I'm just gonna throw from now on. I'm just gonna put some seed stuff like tomato. Whatever I cook with seed, I'm gonna put them in here. And then, see, that's my compost for next year, guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please like, share, and comment, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Bye.